Voor het eerst laat kerstverse vader Robbie Williams een cameraploeg toe op zijn landgoed in Engeland.
How many houses do you have?
Minus the one. Four?
Four.
Yes.
But are you back for good now?
Well, the wife is pregnant.
Yeah.
I had sex with my wife.
And it worked out.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
De wereldster heeft zichzelf en zijn carrière opnieuw uitgevonden.
Now I'm like, give me the hit, give me the world, give me the stage, give me the mic. I want to go do this again.
En we zijn thuis bij Shrek, oftewel musicalster William Spy.
Ja, dag hoor. Daar ben ik.
Buitenkant ben ik totaal geen Shrek. Dus ik zie helemaal niet. Ik ben niet groot, ik ben niet dik, ik ben niet...
Niet groen.
Niet groen, nee ja.
En alvast een korte preview van het eerste Nederlandse interview met de populairste boyband van dit moment, One Direction. Robbie Williams is nog altijd een van de meest succesvolle en meest besproken artiesten ter wereld. Zeker nu er een gloednieuw album van hem uitkomt. En normaal mag je zo'n superster dan interviewen op een saaie hotelkamer, maar Robbie maakt nu voor 1 keer een uitzondering, speciaal voor ons. We zijn welkom hier in zijn landhuis in Engeland. Robbie Williams is helemaal terug. Zijn nieuwste nummer Candy is wereldwijd een grote hit en zijn album Take the Crown ligt vandaag in de winkel. Een paar dagen voor de geboorte van zijn dochtertje Teddy ontmoeten we hem hier even buiten Wiltshire op een landgoed dat ooit nog toebehoorde aan een van de echtgenotes van koning Hendrik VIII.
There he is. Hi Rob.
Hello, Peter.
Hi.
How are you, mate?
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to see you again.
What a great house is this.
Thank you very much. It is pretty awesome.
Yeah, is this your dog?
This is Poopette. This is one of the dogs. Poops, come here. Come here. Do the thing. Do the thing. Lou, go on. Go on. Do the thing. No.
Do the thing.
She's not doing the thing. But normally she would go like that, and then she would go straight into that position with the hands in the air, saying, "I surrender. Please, Daddy, tickle me." Yeah, this is the most tickled dog in the universe. This is Poopette.
Poopette. How many houses do you have?
Minus the one. Four?
Four?
Yes.
Not all
They're
here.
not all as grand as this.
But you actually live in LA.
I do live in Los Angeles.
But are you back for good now?
Well, the wife is pregnant.
Yeah.
I had sex with my wife.
And it worked out.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
And now she is fat.
Yeah.
From having a human inside her.
Yeah.
And I've gone off her a bit.
Sounds like science fiction, actually.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've gone off her now because she's fat. So
No.
We'll see what happens in the next few months. I'm really confused because it's wonderful here in England, and this is an absolutely amazing house. And
How often are you here?
like a month out of the year.
Really?
Yeah, I did pop star stuff, which is I came to visit my best friend who lives around the corner and went, I don't want to live in Los Angeles anymore. This was a spur of the moment. I don't want to live in Los Angeles anymore. I want to live here next to you. And then I came to see this house and I bought it right at the top of the market. And then the market crashed the next day.
Yeah.
And then the second night I was in here, I went, I don't like it here. I want to go back to Los Angeles.
You spoiled little boy.
Yeah, I'm spoiled. I spoiled brat.
Uh-huh.
But now I'm very, very pleased that we've got it because now the missus is pregnant and we're hopefully, touch wood, our daughter will arrive safe and sound and healthy within the next few weeks. And
You must be excited.
I am. I'm very excited, but this would be a great place for her to be raised in.
You grew up in a much smaller place, actually.
I'm from the streets.
Yeah, Stoke-on-Trent.
Yes, I don't know if you know about me, but I'm originally from the streets.
Yeah. Shall we go inside? It's
Please
raining.
come into my manor.
Robbie vergaarde zijn rijkdom grotendeels tijdens zijn solo-carrière. Hij scoorde wereldhit na wereldhit. En dan kan je een leuk huisje kopen.
Yourself? Do you want to go first?
No, it's your house. You show me around.
And this is the living room where I live.
1 month a year.
1 month a year. As you can see, it's very sparsely decorated.
How many rooms do you have in the house?
Well, it's like 20,000 square foot. And I think there's like 10 bedrooms.
Wow.
But
So you must have a lot of guests.
Yeah, well, that's what we were hoping for.
Yeah.
A lot of people to come and visit us.
Nobody came.
Nobody came.
No.
Nobody came, no. It was a sad day once we realised we had no real friends.
But it's a great view when you look out there.
Yeah, and...
That must be also one of the reasons why you bought it.
Yes, it is. And I think they're planning, and this is serious, I think they're planning on building a quarry right there, truth to God.
Really?
So it won't look this lovely for long.
But you have your own tennis lawn there.
I have my own tennis court, my own James Bond walled garden. The boy done well.
Uh-huh. And you give big parties in there.
If I knew people, if I had friends...
That really is a problem for you.
If I had friends, this is where they'd be.
Well, let us be your friends.
Okay.
This is Anthony, our sound guy.
Hello, Anthony.
And this is Leslie, the
Hello,
cameraman.
Leslie. We'll be having a party in here later on, if you fancy it.
Yeah. A pool table. Do you pool a lot?
No. No, I haven't for a while, but I do have a competition with my father at Christmas.
Yeah.
Should we go somewhere comfortable to sit?
Shall we sit down? Yeah.
Yeah.
On the couch.
Yeah.
It's actually the first time you allow a camera crew in your house.
Into this house.
Into this house,
Yes.
yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, it is the first time.
So,
yeah.
why?
And it's, well, because the older I get, the lazier I get.
Yeah.
If you weren't in my house, we'd be somewhere else.
In a
and that would
hotel room.
Yeah, that would require me leaving this house in a car to go somewhere. And this way, I can just roll out of bed. Mm-hmm. The glam squad are here.
Yeah.
The makeup's on, the hair's done. And they find this is not how I normally dress at the house.
And your pregnant wife is here too.
My pregnant wife is currently in bed on her computer, reading about gossip, I would suppose.
About you?
No, I've been a good boy.
Uh-huh.
There hasn't been anything about me for a long time.
That's true. Did you always want to become a father?
No.
No?
No. No, she's taught me into this. Yeah.
What changed?
What actually changed? I love Ida, you know, and Ida would make a great mom. And she wanted children more than me. And we talked it through and talked it through and talked it through. And now it's a joint decision and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's a huge responsibility.
Oh, that was,
Yeah.
that bit. That was the bit that put me off. You know, I've never had any real responsibilities other than making an album and turning up on time.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to have a whole human to take care of.
What's your biggest fear?
That I am not as selfless as I'd like to think I am. My biggest fear is that she arrives and I don't bond, or I can't be bothered.
Do you have to change things, you think?
Do I have to change things?
Yeah. Do you still smoke?
I don't smoke. I've given up smoking.
Because of the baby?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Difficult?
No.
No?
So strange. I used to smoke two to three packs a day.
Wow.
And
60 cigarettes a day.
Yeah. Yeah, 60 cigs a day. It's like a miracle.
Yeah.
I could not believe that I've given up smoking.
Does it make you more emotional?
No, it makes you fat.
Yes, not smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that you get a baby.
Yeah, I gave up smoking and then put on weight.
Well, you look great. What did you do? Are you on steroids?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
A new addiction.
Yes. Yes, I am. I've given up smoking, but I'm on steroids. I'm not on steroids, actually. No. Not those kind.
No. What do you mean?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Reverse,
yeah. Go out for a drive.
Yeah. Have you got the keys? Oh, there are the keys. Oh, good catch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you have a driving license?
No, I don't. But it's my land, so...
Straks zien we zijn enorme landgoed, geeft hij een privéconcert en neemt het gesprek een verrassende wending.
You're shit. This is why you're shit. And this is what you should be doing different, and you're not because you're shit.
En je ziet hoe ook jij kans maakt op zo'n intieme ontmoeting met Robbie. En ik bezoek William Spy, Kim-Lian van der Meij en Paul Groot achter de schermen bij Shrek the Musical.
Je ziet er ook weer heel aantrekkelijk uit.
Dank je.
Dit staat je eigenlijk beter.
We zijn terug op het landgoed van de onlangs vader geworden Robbie Williams. Zelf groeide hij op in de 70s in het plaatsje Stoke-on-Trent, waar zijn ouders een pub hadden.
I spent a lot of my childhood in fantasy, you know, dreaming up this.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You already dreamt of this kind of house?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I dreamt all this up.
You wanted to be a famous singer in those days already?
No, I wanted to be an actor, because I'd done a little bit of that when I was a kid.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist, you should have seen my Dodger.
En dit is dat allereerste optreden van de jonge Rob.
And then there was Take That. What happened?
My mother came into my bedroom and went, I've just heard about an audition on the radio for a band that they're putting together in Manchester that's meant to rival the New Kids on the Block.
Were you a fan of them?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I did like the New Kids on the Block. I like Hanging Tough and Tonight, dun 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 tonight. I think I was 15 at the time, and I got an audition to go and see this guy called Nigel Martin Smith in Manchester. And apparently, the only thing that got me the job was I had this interview with him, and then as I was leaving, I turned around to him and I went, like that. And apparently it was that wink that got me into this band.
Really?
If it wasn't for that wink, we wouldn't be sitting on this sofa.
You didn't sing?
No, not in that particular one, no. But I got through to the next round because of the wink. So there you go, all you X Factor hopefuls.
Just wink. Or wank.
Yes. That was the third round of auditions. I was good at that.
Yeah.
De Britse boyband Take That werd een onvoorstelbaar groot succes. In de jaren 90 lag de wereld aan hun voeten. Aanvankelijk kwam er een droom uit voor Rob, maar na de inmiddels veel besproken strubbelingen tussen hem en de andere bandleden verliet hij de groep. De hoge druk en plotselinge roem eisten hun tol.
How healthy is it for a young adult to become an instant superstar?
I don't think it is the healthiest thing. There is a list longer than my arm of fuck-ups.
Yeah.
You know, child actors, child stars, and I pretty much was that. You know, I got the gig when I was 16. You're still a kid. You know, and for whatever reason, the whole industry and the business gets into your mind and makes you fuck up.
When you see Justin Bieber at the moment, what do you think or feel for him?
I don't think anybody is mentally equipped to take all that on board. The hysteria, the grown-up world that he is in. You know, it's inevitable for somebody like Justin Bieber that he's going to have a hard time.
Yeah.
One way or another.
And what would be the best advice then?
Keep going.
When did you realize it went wrong?
I think I was 19 when I realised that there was a problem with my drinking and there was a problem with my drugging. And it was after the first MTV Europe Awards in Berlin, where I'd spent like 4 days awake with like loads of massive celebrities in and out of hotel rooms having an amazing time. And then we flew home to England and I was walking around this place called Chelsea Harbour. I can remember it. And it hit me. It's like, oh no, I'm one of those alcoholics, I think. And I was 19. Yeah. So that was the realisation.
Then it went on for many years where you were in the media with all these stories about rehab and drug addiction and alcohol. How are you now?
I think I'm really good. You know, I'm on good form. I haven't drank for 12 years.
For 12 years?
For 12 years, yeah.
How difficult is that?
Not difficult at all. You know, it was like the compulsion to drink was taken away from me. It's a miracle and wonderful. I'm not going to lie. You know, we're on a speck of dust travelling through the universe, and we're all going to die.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I like taking something that I forget about that.
Well... well, you will be a father, so perhaps that will help.
Absolutely.
Because it will be a bad example, of course.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything bad. I swear.
Go out for a drive.
Yeah. Have you got the keys? Oh, no. There are the keys. Oh, good catch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you have a driving license?
No, I don't. But it's my land, so...
So then you're allowed to drive
Yes.
here. It's safe, is it?
Very, very safe. You're safe with me. Yeah, I never did get my license.
Hij neemt me mee voor een tour over zijn landgoed. Een paar vierkante kilometer met een eigen voetbalveld, racebaan en heel veel wild vee. Ook deze Iron Man uit de laatste Take That Tour staat in de tuin. Als een gigantisch kunstwerk. Na een flink tochtje over dat landgoed heeft hij nog een verrassing voor me.
Wow. You just showed me your land, Robbie. It's huge.
Yes.
And what is this?
This is the helicopter hangar.
You own a helicopter too?
Well, no, I don't. But hopefully one day I will.
Yeah?
This is the helicopter hangar, and it's been turned into the rehearsal space.
And your band is rehearsing now?
Yes.
For the tour?
Yes.
So you just take your band to your house.
Yes.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Wow, that's very luxurious.
Yes, but, you know, I've come a long way.
Yeah.
Since I was 16.
Yeah.
And what is life if you can't make it easy for yourself?
That's true.
And
you really seem to enjoy it now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, you know, I get all the band to stay at the house. Then in the evenings...
It's big enough.
Play games, have a laugh, talk about what we're going to do.
Creating your own family.
Yeah.
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 Like Take That in the old days.
Yes, but this time I'm the boss.
These guys are going on tour with you.
Well...
Are you? Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
What's he like to work for?
Great. That's right.
Yeah.
Great and...
Great. Wonderful.
And lovely. Understanding.
Understanding. Yeah.
Generous.
Does he have a temper? No.
No, no, no.
No?
I don't do I, Jerry.
You never get angry at them.
Good.
I was there to witness Candice's in a business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her bonus.
Vandaag kwam zijn nieuwe album uit. Hij heeft er de afgelopen 3 jaar aan gewerkt.
The new album is called Take the Crown.
Yeah.
And it's the most commercial album that I've done.
It sounds like the old Robbie Williams.
Yes, it does.
That's why I love it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
The old Robbie Williams did a load of records like the old Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
And when you're right at the top of the mountain, all you hear is people going, shit, shit, other than the 70,000 people that turn up in the stadiums and go, yay! But you don't listen to them. You hear about everybody going, you're shit, this is why you're shit, and this is what you should be doing different, and you're not because you're shit. And then you go, I'm shit. I better go and do something else. So I
Really, even if you're one of the most successful artists in the world, that gets to you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Being human and whatnot.
Yeah.
Do you ever read things about yourself and go...
Yeah, I shouldn't do that, actually.
No, but you do. Does it hurt?
Yeah.
But, you know, I used to take it on board too much. So I used to think, God, I've got to go off and do something different than Robbie Williams and try something else. And I had a good time trying to do something else. Unfortunately, the majority of my fans went, no.
Zo is dit nummer een van de voorbeelden waar Rob naar eigen zeggen de plank volledig missloeg.
I grew up listening to the top 40, like everybody else in Europe, and I would like my album to sound like the top 40.
Yeah.
like the stuff that I loved in the 80s, the stuff that I loved in the 90s, and...
well, Candy really sounds like the 80s and 90s.
Candy sounds like it's a song from the end of a film where everything works out all right.
Yeah.
And everybody's waving and they go like...
That's true.
Yeah,
that was what you were thinking when you wrote it.
Well, it wasn't what I was thinking when I wrote it, but it's what I understand it to be now.
Yeah.
Een ander nieuw nummer, Into the Silence, blijkt heel persoonlijk te zijn. Het gaat over iemand waar hij een gruwelijke hekel aan heeft.
Into the Silence. What's the story behind that?
It's about somebody that's been horrendous to me. You know, a real satanic, horrible human being.
It's the famous person.
It's yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's about somebody in particular that I completely despise, that's capable of doing great harm to a lot of people. And
you could also ignore the fact that
it's a person in particular that represents a whole group of people.
Okay. Now people start guessing who it is.
I can't say, because I'm sure that they will sue me.
You feel a lot of hate in you towards people?
Not as much as I used to have, you know, but I suppose that, that there is a bitter, angry side of me, too.
It sounds like you're using your music nowadays to express your feelings more.
Well, I think that any extreme would probably translate well in a song. You know, you can't go in really to a song talking about something that's like, oh, I had a nice day. My day today was all right. Nothing much happened. It was okay. You know, I think in a song, you've got to translate some extreme happiness or some extreme sadness, or you know, or extreme bitterness, or anger. You know, you can't write limp-wristed songs unless you're Coldplay.
How exciting is it?
How exciting is...
Yeah, you just told me that all the criticism really affected you. There is a possibility people won't like it. I love it. But there will be people out there who won't like the songs.
It's taken me 3 albums to actually get back to speed.
Did you feel depressed?
I'm a depressive by nature, I think. The last couple of albums, I didn't want to take on the world. You know, I kind of didn't want to hit, didn't want to sound like Robbie Williams. Now I'm like, give me the hit, give me the world, give me the stage, give me the mic. I want to go do this again.
But is this the music you want to make then?
Absolutely. And you've got to have that fight.
And go touring again?
Yes.
You really want to go touring again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you had stage fright.
Yeah.
You still have?
Yes and no. It's kind of a legacy time now in my life where this dictates what happens in my future. You know, and I've got my baby girl. Hopefully I'll have more babies. There's more people to look after. I want to go out and do a good job for them. You know, it's a brilliant period in my life. It's also a period of going, right, what happens now? Am I still a pop star? Does the world still want a Robbie Williams record? What kind of level do they want it at? Do they want me to go away? You know, it's exhilarating because once again it could all fall flat on its face, and that's really exciting. You know,
I feel a whole new energy within you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I want to take on the world again. Because I've been at the start of promotion for albums where I've thought, I don't want to take on the world, I just haven't got the energy. And people have repaid me in kind by going, yeah, okay, we won't buy your record.
We sluiten af met een privéconcert in de helikopterhangar van de nieuwe Robbie Williams. En wil jij ook een intieme ontmoeting met Robbie winnen? Volg ons dan op Twitter.
Brand new song.
It's a great song.
Yeah!
And I already heard it now because we're taping this, well, months before we air it. So it's very exclusive, is it?
Yes, it's very exclusive. You're the first person to...
In the world.
In the world
In
to
the
hear
world,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I have a present for you.
You do?
Yeah, a small one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love presents.
Look here. It's Miffy. It's a Dutch doll.
Well, I shall be... that's the first doll that I'll give to my daughter.
Oh, thank you very much.
A pleasure.
It was a real pleasure and an honor to be here, to be the first camera crew in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
See you in the Netherlands.
See you in the Netherlands.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
See you, folks.